Victor Valley and the Mojave River Valley areas of the high desert have a long history with the armed forces. Most residents are familiar with the Marine Base in Barstow, Fort Irwin National Training Center north of Barstow, the Old George Air Force Base between Victorville and Adelanto that operated from the early 50s until 1990, and Edwards Air Force Base, which is about 60 miles west of George in the Antelope Valley. But do you know that our history with the military started long before that? Several military posts were constructed along the old pioneer trails in the Mojave Road, of course, close to the river. These included Camp Katy, Bitter Springs, Soda Springs, and Fort Mojave. The Beale Camel Expedition even came through the area in 1857 after leaving Texas and crossing the desert bound for Los Angeles. Another phase of military activity occurred with the eruption of World War II in Europe in September of 1939. Although most Americans did not want to be involved militarily, Clifford Moon, editor and publisher of the Victor Valley News Herald, predicted the inevitable war with Japan 6 months prior to the bombing of Pearl Harbor. 45 young Victor Valley men signed up for the draft before the lottery got a chance to call their names. Many young Latino men were quick to volunteer. In September of 1940, a committee of Victor Valley citizens and officials of the Civil Aeronautics Society were instrumental in building the first Army-approved flying school on land just east of Adelanto. The desert weather conditions were considered ideal for pilot training. And this one says, publisher, editor of the Victor Valley News Herald, Clifford Moon, and his office, by the way, is where the trophy shop is now, down on 6th. Typesetting in the late 30s or early 40s. He would have been doing much the same on the war articles. I can hardly see the through I don't, but before the December 7th, 1941 bombing of Pearl Harbor.